And nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else.
And put that pussy on me right now. All these ones I'm throwing up, but they ain't coming down. They couldn't keep up with the game, I tried to dumb it down. All this ice inside my mouth hard for me not to smile. You tripping off that bitch, who could've hold it down? Thumbing through all this money, you tripping, I'm out of town. Throw a flag on the play, you could've stayed in bounds. See the way you switch, I thought it'd make the
little bitch switched up now, I think she tryna fag on me. But I'm thugging in the streets with all this cash on me. My recognition with this crip and all gas on me. So I'ma put it up in park so I can smash on. Tell me how you mad, cause I'm
all right. YouTube. We back with another one. And today, man, we got that boy Luce Canon back on the scene, man, with another one of those. I'm going viral once again, nigga. Hey, listen, so we got Luce Canon, man. Hey, man, he getting his Christmas points up for the end of the year, man. Nigga out here, nigga, putting something to sleep. You understand me? Whack 100, man, Luce Canon, man. Unfortunately, man, they out here, man. They look, they going for the W's, man. You see what I'm saying? Luce Canon, man, where you at? Pull up one time, my boy. So look, we finna get into this reaction. Luce Canon, man, end up sleeping one of your bodyguards or associate at No Jumper, man. Y'all know I don't hold no bars, man. Y'all be the judge, I'll be the jury. Let's get into this reaction, guy. Let's go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hey, hold on. Did you see old boy? Hey, the way, hey, did y'all see old boy? Old boy, like, ooh. Hey, listen, right now, right? So, as far as controversy with everybody talking about they want to beat up somebody, we ain't seen Brick Baby do nothing to nobody. He been threatening to do his 1-2 on somebody on the internet going on about 2-3 years now. You see what I'm saying? Right now, it look like that nigga Luce. Nigga, he out here trying to slump something. Night, nigga. You got one more time, and nigga, you're through. Right now, Luce Canon is putting numbers on the scoreboard. I don't know what got into this, man, but that nigga is out here trying to show the world, man, I'm trying to knock anybody down that's in my way. So with that being said, shout out to Cliff World, man. This is his reaction, and let's do it. Let's go.
Hey, man, listen. It's getting muy caliente out there in Los Angeles, California, man. Now, when that content come through, y'all already know I'm going to sit up there, you understand me, and run that content, man. I don't bar none, bro. Yeah, this just in. Luce Canon done sat up there, you understand me. Luce Canon and Whack 100 done caught one of these old dudes from Clubhouse.
That was the guy you guys always hear about. Allegedly gave Suge Knight the money to start Death Row.
Because it took me a while to track down this little conversation that went on between, apparently it's Whack 100 and Harry O. Now, apparently people came up to No Jumper looking for Whack 100 behind this conversation that was had with Harry O. And Luce Canon sat up there and beat the brakes off the old dude. Now, of course, this.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what it really is? I think a lot of times, when you know you got smoke with somebody, bro, or somebody said they will potentially put their hands on you, why would you let somebody walk up in firing range? You see what I'm saying? Like, when a nigga, you get into it, like, nigga, back up, nigga, say what's on your mind unless we squabbling. A lot of times, a lot of men let men get up in here. And all it take is for one. You hit that chin, you dismantle this chin right here. Man, I don't care who you are. You going down. Down goes Frazier. He let that boy Luce. Luce got up on that chin. and gave him the noodle knocker. You know what I'm saying? That noodle knocker, nigga, them legs, nigga, nigga like, who hit me? Hey, somebody jump me. Ain't nobody jumped you, nigga. Nigga gave them noodle knockers. And the cold thing about it, Brick Baby, you been saying you want to squabble Luce Canon. That when Luce Canon pops up to no jumper, why every time Brick Baby's nowhere to be found? Why? Why every time Luce get up there to no jumper, Brick Baby always calling off because hey man, I told Wack he can bring Luce Canon, or I ain't coming today. You know what I mean? I'm a little scary ass. And I can't wait till that day happen, man, because we want to see what you gonna do, bro. Because you always talking about putting Kill Squad. I got Chili. Man, run that issue with that man. He been looking for it, gang. Let's go.
Be caliente out there in Los Angeles, California. People came up to no jumper looking for Wack 100 behind this conversation that was had with Harry O. And Luce Canon sat up there and beat the brakes off the old dude. Now, of course, this is a Clubhouse recorded call, bro. I know a lot of y'all be like, man, why these niggas on Clubhouse? They 45, they 25, they 50, bro. They old, bro. Apparently, this is how old men contact each other nowadays. I don't know. You know you can't play everything, but if y'all looking for the video, man, I found it on Reddit. Now, it's alleged that this even happened yesterday, the day after Criminal at the No Jumper store, bro. So, hey, I don't know. I don't even know who Harry-O is. All I know is the video I seen for sure, that was Luce Canon, 100%. And somebody was on the ground, knocked out, very cold. More than one person, by the way. It was like 2-3 people on the ground, knocked out, very cold. Might want to go over there to Reddit and try to find that before it gets scrubbed. But hey, man, y'all know I'm the hood black journalist. I got it all, baby. But like I say, man, hey, it's for sure Luce Canon. Now, here's the conversation that apparently led up to this whole entire situation happening. Now, it's alleged that after this conversation that was had on Clubhouse, these guys went up to No Jumper looking for Wack or something. I don't know, man, but let's go ahead and jump off into this Clubhouse audio, though.
Right? So he had time to do on the state side, time to do on the feds. Now, back in 1997, I remember a Vogue magazine coming out with Harry on the cover of it. At the time, he was in Lancaster State Penitentiary in California, CDC. And Reggie kept saying, dudes in cahoots with the government on the government side when they was bringing the charges on Suge and them about the drug money he allegedly gave him.
They go Reggie right there.
What up, exposing?
Reggie came on here.
OG Reggie, salute. Respect, man. I hope y'all ain't exposing me. What up? There go that crazy sweetie man over there.
I gotta keep it real, Reg, because Reggie came on here and made a recording between Harry and the attorney. I'm like, Reg, that ain't enough to go off of, right? Now,
Yeah.
Reggie kept saying that dude went to court and had something going on with the government side, saying he gave Suge them money to start death row. But at the time, Reg just had a recording between him and the attorney. Sounded to me like Harry-O knew what the attorney was talking about, but it was like Harry-O wasn't at the court. So I'm like, Reg, bro, you can't just say that, right? So, and Reg was like, all right, cool. But I went to doing my research. People heard the podcast, and I believe it was by first people. I think our people, our research team, they sent me something that Reg ordinarily I would have just like looked the other way because I hate to be wrong. But Reg, you always been a big brother to me. And when
Respect.
to you, I don't mind being wrong because I came into the game learning from you anyway.
Respect.
Right? So R&B, I just sent you something, you can put it up. Now, what you're looking at is on June 13th, 1997, Harry O, CDC number D97093, was the Lancaster State Prison D facility.
Wait till she put it up, Wack. So everybody can read it. Why you saying it?
All right, I'm gonna give it to them so they hear me. We go over, and it says movement type, and it says out to court. It says reason, intergovernmental agreement. By who? U.S. Marshals. So this puts you in court on the government side, right? Because I got 10 other times where you moved, and it says CDC, it says hospital. You got another time you went out to court for the same thing. October 11, 1995. So this went on for a couple years. Lancaster B facility out to court, intergovernmental agreement, U.S. Marshals.
And Wack, let me cut you right quick. And the homeboys know, people know in 2001 as well, he was in San Bernardino. You can get straight a whole bunch of street niggas that can vouch that he was out in San Bernardino in 2001. He was going back and forth, like I was saying, but hey.
No, listen.
All right, for y'all that's not really picking up what's going on, man. So we got Wack 100 on the phone with Reggie White Jr. This was Suge's night bodyguard when, Tupac got killed. You know what I'm saying? Also, he have become a state witness for the prosecutor side as well. But for some reason, he's not looked at as the same as everybody else. His father was a sheriff. He was a sheriff. He stopped being a law enforcement. He got out of law enforcement just to go run death row and Suge's night security team full time. But he engaged in street activity, drugs, guns, shootouts, all that shit after he stopped being a cop. But because he was a cop, he's not considered a rat or a snitch because he was the law before he crossed over to the other side. To me, Reggie Jr., man, nigga, you don't get no passes, bro. Like, nigga, you took the stand like everybody else. Now, this is them, coming out with Harry O. If y'all don't know who Harry O is, he was a big time drug kingpin. In the 80s, I don't know if I think he had a little bit of time in the 90s. Yeah. He got caught in the 90s, but in the 80s, I think he was up there, man. I think he was doing shit like 200 million a month or some shit like that. He was up there, man. He owned probably about 30, 40 businesses, put up a lot of bread for a lot of dope dealers, drug dealers, street dudes to, get their first start. In fact, Harry O is partially one of the reasons why Denzel Washington actually, got successful in theater. You know what I'm saying? He put up the money for one of the movies Denzel Washington wanted to direct or just some shit like that. But he's an important person. Y'all look him up. He's also known as being one of the co-founders of Godfather Entertainment, which was before Death Row became Death Row. Let's go.
I got this. This is his information, everything about him.
Yeah.
First, last name, date of birth. He's 63 today, Michael R. Harris. And you definitely was going to court under an intergovernmental agreement.
Agreement, correct.
Right?
Yeah.
I got other reasons why you left. Release to hospital, medical, permanent transfer, finished term, so on and so forth. So this is all your movement.
And he wasn't discharged from the state until 2011, where he went to the feds, where he started doing his fair time.
Now, this when he got knocked out in Victorville, somebody knocked him out.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
One of the homies called it, talk to the exposer. And I'm going to let 600 give you the dialogue on what he told him he went through with Harry O. And he got the audio too. Go ahead, 600.
So when I dropped my video this morning, I put together a nice little piece of a few of your interviews, Reggie.
Okay.
He was saying that confirming he was an informant, and you got all the recordings that they gave you.
You got to remember, this was 2 years ago when I was talking this. You just asked me out of the blue,
Right.
and I just respond because I, responded. Yeah.
So when I put that up, this before we even get to talking about any of this, because like I said, that stuff Wack just read, that let me push my video out.
Yeah.
Got more stuff talking about left. So anyway, I dropped my video. One of my G homies called me and said, "Bro, I've been telling you that it was a rat."
Yeah.
I was in the feds that, what he say, 95, I don't know. It was 90 something, right? He said it was my first time meeting Harry-O. I got the audio. Our first time meeting Harry-O. He said, I need to come talk to you. He met him in the attorney room. He said, "Hey, I can get you 10 years if you cooperate." The homie said, he said Harry-O was banging on the window and told him to come get him up out of there. So he told me he told me what building it was in and everything, what year and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like the reason why I made my first video is because, like I said, I done had a paperwork, so I had to just speak on what's going on in the street. I said, listen, I don't know Harry-O. A few G homies told me he was a rat. I don't know why, but they did tell me this, so I did my research, and that was why I made my video.
Yeah.
So another one who just had hit me and told me that story.
Yeah. But Wack, I don't get y'all in trouble. Y'all better not have no cases. Cause y'all know that nigga got connections with the Trump.
And
that told he done already said word. He gonna get Trump Jr. on me. I said, hey, whatever.
About all that.
Exactly. And you know I laugh. You know I laugh. But
end of the day, yo, 600.
Yeah. I just texted him. So.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna always return. But look, Reggie, let me ask you, bro. How did you? Was you in court, or like, how did you really know?
Because they were investigating. We had David Kenner. Y'all know David Kenner was connected then. And David Kenner was telling us, hey, they got a grand jury going on. You know when a grand jury. Go ahead.
Reggie, I mean, cut you off. Say that. The big homie mentioned that Kenner dude. He said, write it down. That's him. Then he said something about that dude was later on working for Suge or something.
That's how it started. That's how Suge met Harry-O through Kenner. And, Harry-O tried to even say it even in the documentary, which was snitching, that Kenner tried to kill him. Don't y'all remember when he tried to say he poisoned him or something like that? When he came and visited him in prison and stuff? I mean, they done send dudes up there to try to kidnap Kenner. One time me and Suge got on the elevator, and he sent some of those bunny hunters up there, and they were trying to kidnap Kenner. And Kenner, me and Suge got on the elevator and a couple of the homies, and he said, oh, y'all just saved my life. Y'all just saved my life. They were about to take it. So
we can't put that on the bounty hunters, and they say Harry-O for low bottles.
If you know the history, that's who was working with him. That's who he was working for. BJ and all them always talk about that. And no disrespect, they were just doing what they was doing. But it's more. We'll talk off the record about it because, like you said, I don't need to be implicating people that that moved on with their lives.
So my dealings with Harry-O come from about a couple months ago. When I get a call for some cats he was hanging with, and he talking about Snoop Dogg like a dog behind his back, right? So they wanted to sell me the footage to expose him. So what I did was called him, told him what it was, so he can get on top of it, and I stopped it from coming out, right? In the same call, he tell me, damn, Wack, everybody out there said they could do something for me, ain't doing nothing for me. I've been trying to get my book and movie and all this done. I said, well, where you gonna be at tomorrow? I'll walk you into my people's office, let you talk to the chairman. So within about 18, 19 hours, I done stopped him exposing footage that would have hurt him and Snoop's relationship from coming out, and walked into the office with the chairman. Over the last couple of months, I'm asking him, like, what's up with your business, whatever. He's like, oh, I've been doing whatever. Then I get a call from somebody, one of my business partners, telling me, yeah, man, I walked Harry-O and such. When we get in there, our guys say, well, Wack already brought this to the table. I'm like, no, he tried to backdoor me. So, you know, I had to give him a call and remind him on some of the things that had really went on, right? And he go a briefing of it. It went a little something like this. Let's do that. That's what you want to do. You quick ass nigga. You calling me a snake, nigga? I ain't done nothing to you, nigga. You didn't? So you didn't go up there to that house. You tell my man I told you why the nigga told me to meet you there. Call the nigga on the phone right now. I ain't gonna say nothing. Ask him what happened. Nigga, I got to run this big time shit with my man. You out here created the whole narrative about me.
I said I love you. Okay, sounds good. Bye. Oh, finally. Okay, let's see. Can we get more guys? Wait, no, let's get this big gun. And yes, this gun is...
It never happened. I got you. Hey, look, Larry, don't tell you something. I'm not, you ain't got no work, man. I got no work. You ain't find that. You better hang out with that. I got your foot. I paid it.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. Now, a lot of y'all don't know who Harry O is, right? But let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't learn nothing from me, when a person want to talk to you about some personal or criminal activity on that phone, it's best for you to be like, man, I don't know nothing what you talking about, bro. Like, you feel me? Or just hang up. Do not say nothing on these phones, bro, because niggas be recording phone calls. So, you know, you might get that call from somebody one day, man. You know, and Harry O, it looks bad for Harry O because at the end of the day, everybody already calling him all these, you know, accusations. But when they got that video recording on you and you start talking like that behind that wall, it's all bad for you, man. Code 10, Charlie Hustle. Let's go.
Right. And he go a briefing of it. It went a little something like this. Let's do that. That's what you want to do. You quick ass nigga. You calling me a snake, nigga? I ain't done nothing to you, nigga. You didn't? So you didn't go up there to that house. You tell my man I told you why the nigga told me to meet you there. Call the nigga on the phone right now. I ain't gonna say nothing. Ask him what happened. Nigga, I got to run this big time shit with my man. You out here created the whole narrative about me.
I said I love you. Okay, sounds good. Bye. Oh, finally. Okay, let's see. Can we get more guys? Wait, no, let's get this big gun. And yes, this gun is...
It never happened. I got you. Hey, look, Larry, don't tell you something. I'm not, you ain't got no work.
Hey, so that's whack right there, punking Harry. This nigga whack, this nigga be. Hey, one thing I noticed though, man, whack that nigga, man, like he go after the big fish. You know what I'm saying? He don't be going after them little nigga. Harry O is the big fish. You know what I'm saying? Just him arguing with cuz got him off balance. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, y'all gotta learn how to really communicate, man. Shout out that audio right there. Whoever recorded that, nigga, that's one for the archives, man. Because Harry O a big deal. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that Wack is definitely disrespecting this man, and Harry O have not once disrespected Wack, Wack come out on top when a nigga get at you like that, man. That to me, that shit is crazy, man. Harry O, you got caught up in that spider web, gang. Let's go.
I paid it behind your phone in that office to give me your transport work. I can feed it to you right now. I'm trying to be a brother to you.
Hey, man, hey. That's Wack in the background talking about, I'm trying to be a brother to you. Respect me, nigga. Hey, that nigga Wack over there punking Harry O, man. Man, once you reach a certain age, man, if it's not making no money, man, hey, I kind of stay away from that. That's one thing I did learn, nigga. I learned shit, nigga. If you ain't benefiting from it, nigga, hey, slide to the side, man. damn, nigga read that nigga rights. Like, nigga, I got your paperwork, nigga, behind them walls. And see, that's one thing, because if you a confidential informant or you a real top tier CI or some shit like that, nigga, it might be hard to get that paperwork. But for some reason, Wack know how to get that shit, man. So a lot of you niggas that want to go up against Wack and all that type of shit, man, make sure y'all paperwork in order too, man, because these niggas is playing ball on these YouTube streets, man. And right now, I don't know if y'all can comprehend what's going on with Harry O, but this audio, it looks extremely bad, especially for his name and his brand. Let's go.
You know what, nigga? You gotta call me with this. I did call you, nigga. I called you 5 times. Check your phone, all that. Check your phone, nigga. Check your phone, nigga. What you talking about? Oh my God! You know, those niggas that tried to help you. Let's see.
So you could hear the trembling in his voice, bro.
No, you should play the part when he started crying on the phone. The first 3 seconds.
Yeah, if you play the first 3 seconds.
See, this is the thing, right? You ordered me, been doing it before me, so I know you know how I go. Let me just say that. Right? You don't see that. Hold on, I stopped you and called you, did I not? Tell me gangster, you ain't heard nothing about it. I tell me gangster with you. I said, hold on. We got to talk here, right? Hold on, no, bro. No, I'm telling you, this is people just ain't nobody here. Your boys, let me tell you something, man. Your boys Steve called me. And told me, he get out of the office. The meeting out of the office, you were talking about, though. He got to okay. He sent me the meeting out of the office, his office. I go into his office. When I get to the place, I remember this is where me and you went. When I walk up in there, the dude walk out. I see your boy. I go sit with your boy. I tell Steve, I said, oh, Wack called me here. And then you're going to give me. No, he didn't. The man called Steve. Wack already called him. And now we speak now. Just to let you know, like you was doing your penitentiary. That was my biggest part. It's gonna always be that. The nigga, I tell Steve, it's gonna be you. So you don't run nothing out here, nigga.
Now, if y'all would divert your eyes to the screen, I would do my best attempt of showing y'all what I done seen. But other than that, bro, y'all got to go on the limb and look for it yourself. So I'm saying, I'm going to give my channel to my time, man. Just know. But anyways, YouTube family, as always, we're going to sit up there and stay down until we come up together, man. It's just the law at this point. Hey, man, it's getting muy caliente out there in L.A. Ooh-wee, can't even be an old man out there, boy. Man, y'all might want to move to Minnesota, somewhere better for an old man to live. You can't even be old and live in L.A. Them niggas still pressing up on you, man. Shout out to OG Baba Louie, man. But anyways, man, as always, shit, hey, man, y'all better be smooth when y'all move up there. Like I say, I heard this happen at the No Jumper building. I heard. That's what I heard. But anyway, man, I'm gone.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna play too much of that either, man. Unfortunately, Luce Canon they saying Luce Canon knocked 2 dudes out that day, man. One of them was a bodyguard of Harry O. I guess, see, this is the thing. You know, LA is so crazy because, you know, when you a powerful person, you know, you be sending niggas to go get at niggas, and every nigga that you send to go get at a nigga, you might just meet your match, bro. Like, niggas be sending niggas, and the niggas that you seeing, they better be 10 times with it than the niggas that's already ready for smoke. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, Luce Canon knocking out senior citizens out here. God damn, boy. Yeah, man. Wack 100, Luce Canon, man. All I'm gonna say is, man, keep dropping the content. I'm gonna keep reacting to that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, nigga. Keep on, nigga. Yeah, that's crazy, cuz. But at the same time, man, Damn, niggas knocking out old men. And I don't know why the fuck would Harry O even send some niggas up there to no jumper knowing that's not just no neutral ground. You know what I'm saying? They got this nigga, Black Sam Marathon Burger is right up the street. 6 O's is right there. You see what I'm saying? So it just don't look good, man. Yeah, gang. All I'm gonna say is look, man, I'm here to do the reactions because I don't care what nobody say. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Shout out to everybody pulled up to this channel, man. Like I said, I'm grinding on both channels. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all on the next video. Y'all know how I do it, gang. Let's go.